Health Minister Moses Jn Baptiste said updates on Saint Lucia's two major hospitals were forthcoming as progress continued on key healthcare projects. Following the commissioning of the new St. Jude's Hospital, the minister noted that work was still ongoing, with the next department nearing completion as the facility continued its phased transition.
I'm pleased to report to you that another department, dialysis services, will be commissioned tomorrow at the new hospital site at Oji. Thanks to the commissioning team, the hospital staff, and all who continue to assist with this process. A number of hospital workers gave up their weekend to ensure that this process came to fruition. I want to thank them. I want to thank all of the professionals who spent their weekend at the St. Jude Hospital site at Oji.
He further noted that the full commissioning of the hospital was expected by the end of July. He acknowledged the importance of the facility and said staff were working diligently to complete the process.
We did indicate that we were looking at a window of by the end of July, and the processes which would lead to the full commissioning of the hospital required us to have a more detailed examination of some of the areas. In fact, the commissioning team is, as I said before, spending time with the professionals to ensure that the critical building services, the HVAC services, the medical gas services, the equipment and safe use controls, ICT, lab digital systems, and the radiology safety pathways are all proper and safe before we do the full commissioning.
The minister said that the OKEU hospital would continue to receive government support, noting that assistance to the facility had increased since the administration took office. He added that further support would be provided in the future.
There have been a number of investments which have gone into the OKEU hospital. I have expressed before, both at press conferences and at the Parliament, that the government of Saint Lucia, through the Ministry of Finance, has increased the financial subvention to the OKEU hospital, to the Millennium Heights Medical Complex, because the OKEU hospital is just one part of the Millennium Heights Medical Complex. From 2020-2021, from a budget of $31.8 million thereabout, up to the last budget, we're looking at $77 million, and that subvention keeps increasing.
The minister said that both hospitals were receiving the necessary attention. He added that commissioning team at St. Jude Hospital would need an additional 2 or 3 weeks to ensure all systems were fully operational before the facility moved forward. For 7 TV News, Josiah Bisset reporting.